Let's see. When we left off in this, we were, still back in the flashback or where time warp or wherever we are. I don't know where we are, but we're back in the house of the first game. And we're trying to complete a satanic ritual or something to that effect. I think we have one more piece to collect for that. Well, let's just dive in, shall we? Alright, let's see. So our last journal entry said, I understand now I have to end this world. I have to kill the tree. It's terrifying, it's all I know, but the real world can't be worse. Nothing is worse than going in circles once you know it. I almost wish I didn't, but I do now. And maybe Heather is still alive out there. I need to reach the temple one last time. So we have to go to the temple and kill the tree. That's what I know. My creepy girl does not have a map on her lap, so I'm not sure where we're going from here. Let's see. We did this whole wedding dress thing last time. That was weird. Should leave everything as it is. Okay. I guess we'll leave then. The tree had it coming, to be honest. I mean, it probably did. Oh, now we're in the backyard. Alright. I got a note. Initial assessment. First session. Highly intelligent but clear signs of deep psychological distress. Avoiding premature conclusions, but concerns are significant. Observation. While imaginary friends are common in children, the patient presents a stark division. Heather, a fragile victim, and Dahlia, a strong-willed, defiant figure. The choice of names is striking. Natural talent for storytelling. Evaluations. Postponed administering the CDC, though the outcome felt inevitable. The results confirmed what I feared. I once wished to treat a complex case. Now I find myself deeply unsettled. You understand even then, and now I'm afraid I do too. I have a feeling that there are not actually three sisters, and it's one person. It's Holly here with multiple personalities. That is my new thought. Like, this is all in her head. And if we get to the end of this game, and end of this trilogy, and this whole thing has been in her head, still great games though. I wonder if I could pick the lock. Maybe. Chain with hooks. Oh, there's a glove. You cut the bushes, alright. It's the only bolt holding that tower. Alright. Oh, remember, we crashed this cart into this in the first game. That's why it's laying here. Pull it out with a chain one last time. Okay. Oh, there's the car. Doors are pinched by the car. Hook the lock with something. Okay. Nothing in the trunk this time. Oop, there's something over there. We got some wire and a broken plate. Oh, I need a shovel. Somebody hand me a shovel. Get. These are the only two places I can go. use the wire? I can use the wire. You think I know that by now. Okay. Always get a screwdriver in a horror game, because why not? I know that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure who's who. Oh, this is Holly. This is us. Supposedly. I get a blanket. Bye, car. Thanks for playing. Have a nice day. A screwdriver would help. That's exactly how you use a screwdriver. A toy soldier. I have a double barrette. Alright, incident report. Elizabeth died by suicide. The patient was present. No physical injuries, but she is nearly unresponsive. Progression. Dahlia is in full control, highly intelligent, alarmingly so. She rejects any challenge to her reality shaped by Elizabeth's lingering influence. Observations. The patient hides her diary. Heather's entries continue, but Dahlia has rewritten her world into a rigid mythology. Clear villains, victims, and a path to vengeance. It's easier to believe in purpose than accept senseless suffering. So Dahlia took over and we just followed her truth? I told you they were all multiple personalities. Sleuth Coco is on the case again. Yes. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Yes. I need something to dig with. I don't have that yet. Alright. So now I have a blanket. What do I do with a blanket? Oh, I have a pin. I can pick the lock. I have clamps. I have more chain. I have secateurs. My outfit is on point. Why, thank you. It's just a sweater and a work polo. But thank you. I appreciate it. What? I've never... Aren't these just garden shears? I don't know what secateurs are. Or did it get lost in translation somewhere? But I can use them to cut the vines. Ooh, there's my shovel. I have a patch of dirt I can dig in. Oh yes, I buried a wrench and a clamp. Because why not? Alright, so the wrench can go here. And we can unscrew that bolt. No. I don't need that to happen yet. So it means I do it, just not yet. You read secateurs like you would Sacre bleu! Yes. Secateurs! That's a very bad accent, but here we are. Oh, and now I can get it to... There we go. And now we release it. Sure as heck beats your accents, that's fair. I don't know, I like your accents though. I like the voices you do in games. Whee! I'm sure that's fine. Into the basement we go. Alright, I get a stethoscope. One of the plates is missing. I have a plate. The plate goes here, but it's broken. I need to fix the plate. Can I fix the plate? I can take a sledgehammer handle and some oil. And a sharpening stone. Can I solder the soldier? Because that would be awesome. Good job. Swap the tiles to match the symbols. Okay. Burn! Alright, alright, alright. So we need... Does it have to go that direction? No. Okay, they can go different directions. That's fine. That. Oh, but not that. That's not gonna work for me. Oh, I can turn them. Okay. Okay. So let me restart this. Now I have a better idea. Hold on. Restart. So I need... this one, but turn it. Okay. And then if I do that one... that one, okay. And that one's good there, so I need this guy. And then I need... oh, that doesn't work. Wait, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. That's not gonna work either. Alright, so I need a different... how about this guy? Turn him. Use that guy and turn him. Alright, let's start from... this guy. And then... that works there. And then that one? Yes. Alright, this one is here. Oops. Does that one just turn? And this one, oh, but then that doesn't work. So then let's put this one here. Excuse me, game. Oh, good. It restarted me anyway. Kind of. I want to put this one here. one's gonna go there. Which then puts this one here. And nope. That's not right either. Let's do this here. And it has to be this one here. Do I have another one with that symbol on? I do. It's here. Okay. Hi. This one just needs to rotate. Just reminding me you're here. Oh, well, thank you. You feel like you're going to hear this music in my dreams. You know, Mal pointed out to me that the puzzle solved music sounds like the music from Deadly Premonition 2 at like during the conversations, and now I can't unhear it. And that's mildly disturbing. Like I looked up a YouTube video of that music to compare, and I'm like, oh my god, I hear it. You didn't notice the doll behind... Oh yes, the doll behind my head. Right now, if I hit her, she would skip this puzzle and just solve it for me, because I'm playing on easy. But generally, she's what I press for hints on where to go. But yes, she's absolutely creepy. She normally has a map sitting in her lap, too. You are truly history's greatest monster. Yes, thank you. I need that or that. Neither. I need neither. Actually, no, I need this one. Okay. Which means this guy would go over here. That guy would go there. This one would go here. Oh, in your defense, you didn't design a game with Bioshock's menus and Deadly Premonition 2's music. I mean, true. There it is. There's the music. Ooh, dream catchers. What a pretty sledgehammer head. Oh, I have its handle. All 3 games use the same music. You know, I don't remember. So when I go back to try to 100% these games, I will let you know. But from what I hear, the 100% achievement for the second game in the series is borked, so we'll see how that goes. What am I sledgehammering? Need to find another way down. Okay. What else is there? Did I miss something in here? Aha! first game anyway. Act 3. Here we go. Oh, we're back here again. Oh yeah, see, my creepy girl has her map back. There's the elevator. I can't do anything with it at the moment. Progression. Dahlia said they're leaving soon. She's in full control. I can't find another case like this. Intervention plan. Listen to Elizabeth's tapes. Monstrous, not just clinically, but I can use them. The poor audio quality works in my favor. No one would approve this, so I'll handle it myself. A nurse has a similar voice, just a few sentences to edit. Observation. Saw her speaking with Jack the janitor, simpleton but kind. Maybe there's hope. I'll put the plan on hold for now. I know now. None of this is real. I want to break it. I don't care what's outside. This has to end. What did he do to Mother's tapes? What did he change and why? I believe that he wanted to help, but how? Jack, I was wondering when he'll come into the picture. I know now that nothing's as it seemed, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can be sure who's who. That's Heather. Can I break the safe open? Can I use oil? Can I use it? Follow the... Oh, shoot. It's an audio puzzle. I'm not sure I heard what I was supposed to... I got your audio puzzle right here. Thank you, both, all three of you, for the fart emoji, the poo emoji, and the door knocking. I'm gonna restart. It's like what they do the Italian job. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Oh, I got a number. I got a 14. That was pure dumb luck. Because I wasn't sure what I was listening for. But we did it. So yay. Oh, there's a bow. There's a swing. And organ cards. That thing shoots arrows! She's a gamer. Thank you. Up the hill. Oh. Cute. Where's my mouse? There it is. I could probably freeze something in here. Okay. She's in a coma! They always tell us how we affect our students' lives, sometimes defining them. But this, I should have closed my mouth. I should have left her be. I shouldn't have trusted Smith. I shouldn't be teaching anymore. Ignore reality and live in a dream, or make choices and bear their weight.
Moments later.
Thank you. I hope Miss Olivia forgave herself and kept teaching. I hope one day I get to tell her that. The temple, this whole world barely holds together, bound by the last roots. Only one flower remains. Oh, I need gas again. Alright. Or do I need oil? Try to find the keys. Someday Arrhythmia will come back and push buttons. Hopefully before you run out of 222,000 channel points. I mean, sounds like you'll be at it for a while. Embers are still glowing hot. Okay. In there. Can you put the clamps in there? No? Okay. I need the keys for that.
Don't touch that! Ew!
Ew. Okay. Let's go back. Use the elevator. What is this? Plenty of water here, but the puddle isn't deep enough to scoop it up. Can I use blanket? Oh, I can. I have a wet blanket. I am not a wet blanket, but I have a wet blanket. The trick is to wait for Coco to check chat and then immediately do a noise. You're not wrong. Haha. Now I need to find a new handle. I have a pipe. Can I MacGyver something? I have clamps. Giving away the trade secrets, right? Absolutely. And now it needs to be sharp. I now have an axe. I gave you my most precious possession, an old family heirloom, and you broke it. Now, I don't know. now I know you'll break my heart too. You don't care about me. One day you'll leave me to die and run off with your friends. And when you finally see that
God damn it.
I know. You see that they were just using you, it'll be too late. Mom, I'll fix it, I promise. I'll always be with you. I'll protect you. I remember now, Mother gave us a pendant. One day we came home and it was broken. She never forgave us. We felt so guilty. We wanted to prove we'd always protect her. But now I think she broke it, and I know why. I'm sorry, Mother. Your heart, your pain is no longer mine to carry. I'll always love you, but I won't owe you anything anymore. 'Cause it's all in our head. Alright, I have axe. What can I do with an axe? Can I put the wet blanket in the freezer? How do I know which way plugs the freezer? You put the wet blanket on it? Haha. Daggone crows. Swing. Haha. There, we're back in the temple. Need to light it. Oh, I need to light the stick. Hi, Isaiah. We're playing with multiple personalities. Okay. I lit it. Now what? Why can't I pick up the stick? Oh, hey, it's an arrow. And keys. A sharp arrow would be more useful. Okay. If I tie a rope to the arrow, I could use it to pull something down, but I'll need a way to shoot it with enough force to make it stick. Okay. We shall come back to that. Oh, there's paper. Jack burst into our session, broke my nose, screaming that I was torturing her, blood everywhere, and Dahlia just sat there smiling, outplayed by a child. I'm going through with the plan, hid the tapes in my office. Her paranoia should make her fixate on whatever I conceal. Dahlia let me speak to Holly. She suspects nothing for now. A dangerous line to walk, but it might work. This might be our last session. They must meet. Current state, the patient is unresponsive. Good luck, Holly. I suppose this was the massacre. Who must we meet? What was Smith up to? Alright. So... lighter. No? Okay. Oh, the keys go to the car. Keys go to the car. I get rope and a gas can. And that is all. Gas goes here. Oh, I need a funnel. Of course I need a funnel. Okay. It said something about rope for this. No? Can I sharpen it with an axe? Oh, well, there we go. Now can I pick it up? Rope with an arrow attack. Okay. Let's go back over here. And I want the bow. Can I pick up the bow now? I can. Okay. I think I need to get the generator started to get that to work. But I don't have a funnel. That's just the bench. Oh, because then I can use the wood to light the fire. I got it. I am smart. Oh, oil. No. What next? Find some gas around. Have some gas. Good job. So what did that do for me? I have a rubber boot. Oh, the other one's up there. The rubber boot is stuck on the staircase. I've got a feeling I'll need it, but I can't reach. Poking it might push it further. Maybe I can pull it somehow. Absolutely we can. I'm such a good shot. It has a pair of boots. Lock with a symbol of cold. And that's a symbol of fire. Okay. I could do something with this water. No. Ha! We have light. There we go. I am smart. Alright, now we can come in here. This needs a medallion or emblem. I have gutters. Child Protective Services Ethics Committee Investigative Hearing. Hearing Officer Chief Investigator Naomi Briggs responded Dr. Christopher Smith. Officer said this investigative hearing convened by the Ethics Committee under CPS authority examines Dr. Christopher Smith's treatment of Miss Stonehouse. Dr. Smith, your statements are on record. You initiated the removal of the child from her mother's care. The decision led to the mother's suicide, followed by... What? No, you can't put that on me. Miss Stonehouse needs help, and... You bypassed protocol. You chose not to wait for a formal CPS investigation. There was no time. Miss Stonehouse's case, her mind, is unlike anything I had seen. And her mother, she made sure of that. You stop talking about her in the present. You're a demagogue? She's all but gone. How many years has she been in a coma, doctor?
No, don't take it. We could have died. We could have died.
I'm pretty sure we did die. This hearing took place years after I slipped into a coma. This is the truth, isn't it? No villains, no gods, no cults. Christopher wished me luck. He knew I was still out here following the breadcrumbs. Oh yeah, this place is like trashed to bits. God, in your grace, forgive me, forgive us, but above all, please save that child. I dragged her out, but I may have well have started the fire myself. She's safe now. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you. I know in my heart we did the right thing. One cannot turn away from cruelty. It was my choice, and I will answer for it when the time comes. They won't let me visit her. I know I'm not family, but I wish I could see her just once. Her doctor promised to give her my letter and the books. Jessica, she must have blamed herself for what Mother did. She's the one who saved us from the fire? I forgive you, and I know that he will forgive you too. One who appeals to emotions of ordinary people rather than using reason or good arguments. Ha! Thank you, Mel. There's a key inside the bottle. Can I use a sharp object? Aha! Ooh, and a funnel. And a medallion. I'm getting all the things. It was an unknown word, thank you. Ooh, there's blood. Why is there blood? There's also blood here. Go over here. So this is what the old family heirloom really was. Just a $4.99 made in China trinket. It pains me, not because we were lied to, but because I'm not even surprised. Still red, which means you're probably not blood. That's fair. Fair. It's also probably all in our head, so who knows. But a deal is a deal. I'll give you your heart back to you, Mother. This was never our burden to carry. I need to make a copy of the amulet, chain included, and return it to her. Someone already made the mold for Mother's amulet. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me in a previous loop. I need to find the bronze, a furnace, and finally a chain. Okay. This requires a key. I have a key. Key to the chest. Bunch of keys. Oh, dear Lord, what is this? One of the blocks seems to be missing. Okay. Hinges are completely rusted. May I oil them? You would like to oil them. No. That's that. I would like to go out here to the generator and use a funnel and some gas. Gosh, I can't believe Coco tried key to the chest for a chest and not a bunch of keys. Am I right? How dare. Alright, that turned on. Alright, freezer is on. Now what do I freeze? I don't know yet. Thank goodness it wasn't a Resident Evil 4 puzzle, right? The two arm right. It was a bunch of keys, yes. Alright, so the task out here is the freezer. This task is water. What is in here? Oh, the amulet. It goes here. Oh, look, it's a puzzle. Or with the castle in RE8, because we can be. What am I doing? Rotate the board to set the gray and red blocks in their positions. Do what now? Oh, I gotta get the gray one over. I see what it's doing now. Nope, other way. Do you forget to fight Lady Dimitrescu? Probably not. Sad day. Alright. What'd that do for me? Oh, cute. I'll take that. What? Why was that an eyeball? Unsubscribe. Yeah, peekaboo. I need the other one from there. Do something with this water. I probably need the rest of the gutter pieces for that. There's something on... This is probably this. I just don't know what to do with it yet. There's that, and then there's that. Oh, what's over here? You have something here. Well, I guess I can one of the guys a sphere. Okay. Still need a piece for that thing. These are rusted, which I feel like the oil can should help, but apparently not. Clean the rest of the inches, or at least try to oil them. I have oil. I want to oil them. Oh, the oil can is empty. Oil from the lighting system. Okay. How? Alright, creepy doll lady. Where am I going? I'm going here. I can lighter it. But I don't really have anything to cold it with. Oh, well, I guess that's what that was. Alright. That turns it off. That turns it on. That's where my objective is. Is there something else here I didn't click on? No, that brings me here. Okay, it wants me to go here. Now what? Switch that cable. Alright. Something down here. Oh. It went up without me. Oh, because I can get the things underneath it now. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with either of those items. Oh, I fill it with water and I bet I freeze it. Haha. I have a frozen glove. Good job. Again with the blood, not blood. No, other room. Did I cause this by turning on the water last time? How long has it been? Nothing happens without a reason. Maybe I can redirect the flow, but where and why? We probably caused all kinds of drama the last time. There was a puzzle here before. The mold would go here. I need the bellows. Okay. Oh, this is the key to the chest. This chest. I have bellows, I have gutters, I have part of the white statue. Okay. I has bellows. Okay, I probably need the rest of the gutters to do that. With some pipes or okay. Let's go this way. I have his arm in his hand. Yellow guy is missing something. Oh, battery sitting in water. That seems safe. There are electric cables in the water. This is not how I die. I can use the rubber boots to get over there. Thank you. Page 2 from Child Protective Services hearing. You stole the child's life. She had... What life? Did you ever read Elizabeth's file? Did you listen to her tapes? Don't change the subject. You notice that you call Elizabeth by name, but your own patient, Miss Stonehouse. It's complicated, and I know just what you've done. You know what's coming. I just can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool. I made up Heather and Dahlia. They were never real? If I do wake up, I'll be alone? Yeah, they're all in your head, Holly. I know now that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can see sure who's who. Yep. That's Christopher Smith. Three statues in one. How symbolic. I should probably remember the arm positions for each face. Okay, yes, we need the yellow, part of the yellow body first before I can do that. Okay. Where to? Oh, there's still something here. What am I missing? Oil is dripping. Woo. Okay. Now I can go back to Rusty Door. Oh, we can go up here. I have a bronze figurine. That's probably what I'm melting down. Let's see, this room. Not touching that with my bare hands. Okay, I need gloves. Oh yeah, and I can use the rain gutter up here. Aha. Have some pieces. Oh, the yellow part of the statue. Okay. Well, we know what to do here. Rotate the joints and head to match the correct position for each statue. Okay, so let's start with red guy. Red guy, he's up like this. Oops, that's too high. How's the hands? Left is down, right is up. Okay. Yellow. This arm's this way and this arm's like, huh. Oh wait, no, that's blue. I was looking at the wrong face. Arms are correct, I was looking at the wrong face. Oh, he's got a different head. Oh, I didn't notice that. The heads move. Okay, red head has fangs. Okay. I think that's too high. Maybe? Alright, so he's got the other face. And then his arms are down with weird hands. Oh, shoot. Straight out, palm down. And the other one is straight out, palm up. One of them is not right. I think red guy is straight out and up. Okay. Is the palm going the right direction on yellow? Yes. Okay. Blue, I think arms are all the way down. It looks like the forearms are straight out and the hands are, the palms are different. Is yellow wrist on the right good? I think the one that's a fist or fist-like. Yeah. I think their faces are right. Is this one up one? No, that's too high. All of them have all the arms. Says, hi, Freya. We're trying to get them to match these pictures. Yeah. I mean, red looks like it's a 90-degree angle both sides. Left is palm down, right is palm up. So I think he's right. Yellow. And that. Face. Yeah, so the idea is, so each picture shows the face for each color. I mean, but you still have to match the arms to the, like, red, yellow, blue. Because it's one statue. I can't get out of the puzzle. I'm stuck in the puzzle. But it was one statue that had all three together, and now we have to separate it out. Is he 90 degrees? Yeah. Can I put it back to 1? No, it's in a different room. And I'm stuck in puzzle mode, so if I hit the button, it's going to solve the puzzle for me. I can't back out of this room. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Sorry. The 3 puzzle is in this room. That's the original. Red arms look like they're lower. So I had spun this 3 times to see the 3 different faces. It's locked now that I've... There we go. I wonder if it is that arm. Or maybe that hand is tilted back farther. And it's not straight out, even though it looks straight out. I don't know. Oh, I have to start over. Alright. That's fine. Those are the correct faces. Yeah, protractor measuring angles, right? Looks like you got with the faces, maybe a yellow right arm. Yeah. Alright, I think the top part of the arm goes in the lowest position. That's too far in. So I think it has to go here. And I think the arm is straight up and the fist is straight up and down. And then that one I feel looks like that. With the palm straight out. Like, these pictures aren't at the same angle as what I'm looking at, which makes it harder. Alright, blue. I mean, it looks like the arms are all the way down. And that looks like both blue arms look like they're straight out. And that palm's maybe that palm. And see, that palm might be too far up. Like, I think that goes out. Like there. And then this guy's arms look like they're at right angles. Left palm down, right palm up. Which is how we're configured. Maybe this one is slightly low. That's too low. That one up. think the right arm on yellow was correct. Like, I want to solve it. I don't want to make the doll solve the puzzle. I want to see what's wrong. Red teeth has fangs. Blue is the creepy human. And yellow has the tongue sticking out. Yeah. Right, red has fangs. Yeah, the hats are the same. Yellow has tongue. And blue is the creepy human going, eh. Yeah, I'm confident on the heads. And I'm confident in all the arms, but it's not triggering, so I'm clearly off by like one thing somewhere. Is this one go up one? I don't think so, but... Yeah, I just lowered the yellow arm. Yeah, the yellow arm angle looks okay now. No, because it's at an angle. Maybe the right hand on blue guy? I can buy that. Okay. I can't change the bodies anymore. I can only change the heads. So do I have a head wrong? All I did was recirculate the head back to the one it was on. That's just weird. That must have been glitched somehow. Weird. But hey, I have a new room. stone. Not those things again. Ooh, I have a cactus. Tweezers should do the trick. I don't have tweezers. Has a candle. More music. Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. Olivia gave Heather that magic lantern, but now it's gone, and I know now that there was never any real magic to begin with. But that's not what she wanted me to believe in. She wanted me to remember the good in my life, the people who showed me compassion, who lived with fortitude, who inspired me, and who were true friends. There's a Kickstarter for a fully illustrated omnibus of the Lady Trent book series. But holy cow, the price. It's either 95 Canadian dollars since you're in Canada right now or 95 US. Either it's atrocious. I was thinking 40 was a price I would pay. Yes, Freya, but the Lady Trent series is like, what, 5 or 6 books? 95 actually seems reasonable. When you think about like a hardback book in general is like 20 to 30 bucks. So, I mean, but still, I mean, that's not bad for the first 3 books. Again, if each book is 30 bucks to begin with. Alright. Find the inspiration to see it. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know what else I need there yet. Alright, cut through that. Alright. Oh. Hey, who is this? Oh, I must not have found her in the first act because I don't get to see the first version of her. Interesting. What is this? Okay, I have the buttons. Oh, that's that one. It's that puzzle. Oh, I need tweezers. Alright, still says I can do something in here. But what? I don't know. So we'll come back. What's out here? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, engraved stone goes here. Okay. Pull the blocks to form a path between the numbers and the symbols. Sure. Wide world of sports is this? Hey, Hallie. How are you? Oh, it's signed too? Even better. Form the path. Filling out some online stuff for work when you had your accident. I'm doing good. Stumped by puzzles at the moment. You read that as soup and now you're hungry. Sup, Java, sup. I don't get this puzzle. You believe you have to make a path pulling out the correct blocks to the correct... Yeah. I get that, I guess. But I don't understand how they connect. Yeah. There's the 2. I mean, if you want to come up here and try to solve it, Java, you're more than welcome. I don't get it. Hi, CT said Baby Shark.
Oh.
But yes, I said, would you like to try to solve this puzzle? Here, I'll reset it for you.
Yeah.
One creepy doll on the stream, we don't need another.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I was jamming away to,
Alright.
CT says, oh no, kill it.
Okay. Alright, let's see what there's to see. Here's your 1, right? Nope, this is the 1.
Yeah.
Okay. 7. 4. Where's the 2?
I think it was this one.
This one's a 2? Oh.
Oh.
But now I don't know what. Like this maybe? I don't know. Which one's the 3?
I don't know.
Everybody in Jemmy's stream getting tipsy? Is that where we're going with this?
Sure.
3. But what are we moving exactly?
See, that's what I don't understand.
Pull the block to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. Okay. So let's start with the 1 and see what we can even connect this with at all.
What are you?
That's why you had to put on the headphone.
Oh, so they control me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's bonking that. I have no idea. I see where you're going with this. You're trying to line this up to make a path, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to get what to line up with what. So I thought it was like maybe a perspective puzzle. You make this one line up with the... What does it do when you click on the no? No, nothing. Okay. Pull the blocks to form the path between the numbers and the symbols. So do you have to come up with one path?
I don't know.
Okay. The music's not helping.
Maybe the Roman numerals have to line up with the picture?
Sure, but maybe in a particular order? Like one has to touch a specific picture? Is there anywhere in the game that shows these images? Like, I've seen these symbols before.
If something we've seen matches the puzzle, it would be on the book.
Oh,
It would be
okay.
the open page on the book, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Maybe the Roman numerals have to line up with picture. Is a great place to go. The problem is I don't know which picture lines up with which Roman numeral. This one doesn't have a lot going on over there, so I'm guessing this is really shallow, especially since it blocks this in. Yeah, this doesn't go very far, and it can only line up with so many things. Like, and the game's giving me absolutely no feedback when I do line something up. Right, like it's not like glowing or anything when I line something up. Which says either I'm not lining anything up or I'm not lining the right things up. That one doesn't even go to that one. That one doesn't go to that one. Doesn't match up with that. This one can go here or here. That's it.
Jamie says wait.
Wait. This one's rotationally symmetrical. This one is vertically symmetrical. This one is vertically symmetrical. Also vertically symmetrical. Okay. I'm listening.
Oh, that one lined up.
Lines up very nicely. But with what? And like, now what? Right? Like, I wish I knew what these numbers down here meant. Or, you know, like, why they're even there. And nothing to click on? Nope, just these. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you looking up the...
No, I was just had chats closer to me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can just skip the puzzle.
Yeah, I am not understanding this at all.
Okay.
I thought I did. I was wrong. Whoa.
Oh wait, that did something. Oh, you look. You look.
You're making a loop.
You did something.
Yeah, it made a loop. So the numbers all correspond with...
A symbol.
Then it's just a matter of lining up the right... Okay. So it makes a loop. Something makes a loop with this and the symbol.
See, the game heard me saying I was going to throw in the towel, and so it decided, oh, and I'll show you what you're supposed to do.
I thought that was gonna do it.
It's not like...
Yeah. Oh,
You got an extra line in there.
well. Oh, it has to be all three lines.
I think, because you're making a loop, I think it has to be all the lines have to connect.
Do we have 6 yet? Too easy. Alright.
Yeah, he's on a roll. Butter him up. He's on a roll.
That was bad.
What, my joke?
What can you even line this up with? No, that's a 4.
Have you done the one on the floor yet?
What? No. Whoa.
I don't know.
1.
I feel like this one's gonna be. This number's gonna be over there somewhere.
7. Thought that might be the 3.
Go back to the one on the floor.
Go back to what?
The one on the floor. The 7 in the middle.
Okay. Now for the tough ones. 2. We haven't connected anything with this one yet, have we?
That symbol.
Oh, that's 7.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 6. Okay, 2.
Something below it.
We haven't connected that one to anything. Oh, I bet it's the 9. Okay. So 2 and 5. Oh, that's 3. Where's the stupid 2?
The number 2 right
There. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, there's 3 of them coming out of it. Okay.
We haven't done that Z number yet. Only one above it there.
This one?
You're that middle one.
This one?
Middle.
This
There.
one? Oh, okay.
I don't know if it works for that one, but we haven't done that symbol yet. So it's either 2 or 5. Ooh, try that one with the 2.
Good call. So now it's just the 5. Just
Way back. Armpits! Thank you.
glad I could help. I'm
Dan?
gonna get him started with Laura.
That's fine. Thank you for helping.
That's what I'm here for. And creepy dolls floating into your
And creepy dolls floating in here. I had a 99 floating in while you were here.
Oh. Enjoy.
Thank you. Ooh, he warmed my seat up for me. It's nice and toasty now. Alright, did that get me anything? What did that do? Oh, I guess that knowing what each number symbol corresponds to will be useful. Oh, we got a code. Because of course we did. I have an objective in here. Yeah. Jamie's taking all the notes. Oh, we use it in here, but I don't have all the organ cards yet, so we can't do it. Okay. Interesting. So that's where the symbols go. So now we're back here. And you still need tweezers for that. I don't know what I'm supposed to put here. Oh, there's... Oh, you really... Okay, now I can go back to the organ. Insert the cards in the correct order. Okay. So... Yeah, that is pixel hunting, because I'm like... The obvious... I mean, the obvious thing there was the puzzle on the door. But I had to select right at the very top just to get it. Ugh, I hate those. Like, I love point-and-click puzzle games. I really do. But when you got a pixel hunt, it's like... Nah. Music puzzle, music... Yeah, the cracking the safe one was the audio puzzle. The organ one, not so much. Alright, that's number 1. Where do I insert it? Or do I just select them in the right order? 1, 2... Hold on. Insert the cards in the correct order. I don't know what that does. Maybe above the keyboard. Yeah, like in the slits. Yeah, it's not giving me an option to... Oh, there it goes. Well, that's silly. Alright, 2. I guess it has to go in the correct slit. Or did I do this wrong? Hold on. Set the cards in the correct order. Okay, hold on. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I said 7. I still said 7. 8. Play me a tune. Well, that was lovely. Alright. Can I put a diamond here? No. Oh, I have never heard that song before. I roll from every wedding I've ever played. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I can cut the glass with the diamond. Ha, that's clever. Oh, I have tweezers. Over the years, I've seen too many children grow up without love, not real love. They were never taught to want to dream, to explore who they are. Instead, they were rewarded only when they mirrored their parents' values, interests, and beliefs. It was rarely out of cruelty. Often those parents had been shaped by the same emptiness, and rather than face the painful truth that their lives were built on someone else's expectations, they clung to the illusion. If their children accepted the same fiction the structure held, the house of cards remained standing, but at what cost? All my life they asked, "Who are you?" But it was never a question, just a test. I gave them the answers they wanted. I became who they needed. But in the end, when there's nothing left to lose, a different question echoes back, one I've never dared to ask. Okay, I have tweezers. Oh no, tweezers go over here. Candle, and whatever the heck that is, or ring pull. Okay. Still showing me having an objective in this room, but I don't have all the letters for that puzzle yet. I need a light source or something to get into that. Can I put the ring pull here? No. Can I put the lighter here? Oh, I can put the lighter there. Alright, now what does it want? Okay. Oh, there's a drawer. Letters, black chalk, a dial, and page 3 of Child Protective Services. You make me sound like a monster, like I didn't even care. She was slipping away, losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do. You couldn't be certain of that. You should have contacted. All I could do is make sure she wasn't alone. You should have done your job, helped her integrate. There are therapies for this. I was doing my job. Instead, you created Dahlia playing God? Dahlia? Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined, rational, someone who can break the loop. How could you? It was the only way she could ever leave it behind. You don't understand. One day Heather will come back, and when she does, she'll finally have a chance. You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again. No, I feel pain. I cry real tears. My breath is warm. My feet ache. I exist. I live. The dagger, of course, that's what it always meant. To stay trapped in this loop or end it and finally find Heather. I've known what to do for a while now, and now I know how. One debt to pay, one friend to say goodbye to. It's going to be okay. I'm coming, sister. What is that second thing in my inventory? Those are ceremonial candles that I still need 2 more of. But I now have all the puzzle pieces for this. Place the keys to send letters along the path to form the correct phrase. Who jam I? Is that what I'm supposed to be spelling? The question mark on the end? Yeah, see, this is more proof you need to play this jammy because it's who jam I? Oh, no. I needs to go first. Oh, shoot. Need the O before the A. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Spaces. Damn it. Thank you. Nope. I question mark space. Or no, I space question mark. Haha! I actually kind of like that puzzle. So as if the chain has been waiting for the pendant all along. We have a plate. I have a cassette tape. Forging tongs. And that is all. Can I put the plate on the table? That seems like a place a plate would go. What about an audio tape? No? Black chalk? Yes. Oh, oh. Hi, get my lantern! Yeah, we had to do that puzzle earlier in the game, or something similar to it, and it was fantastic. I liked that one. Tape? Nope, I need a videotape. Oh, but I need a switch. Oh, heh. Alright, I need a videotape. But for now, I can go back to the forge. We have a heated mold. Can I put it in the water to cool it off? Aha. It has a locket. So the locket can go back in here. Aha. And a videotape. And a videotape.
Can't decide if you're truly delusional or just playing the fool.
You make me sound like I was a monster, like I didn't care. She was slipping away. She was losing touch with reality, and there was nothing I could do.
You couldn't be certain of that. You
All
should
I
have
could do was
contacted.
make sure she wasn't alone.
I see her.
There's someone you have to meet.
You should have done your job.
I was doing my
Helped her
job.
integrate. There are therapies for this. Instead, you created Dahlia,
Dahlia?
playing God.
Dahlia was already there when I met Heather. Dahlia built that world. I created Holly. Someone determined,
I
rational,
cannot
someone
believe you! How
predictable.
could you? You disgust me. I'll make sure your career is over. You will never work in medicine again.
Hey, we just read that transcript. Run! Yep, here we go. All right. Few candles are missing. I'm still missing a candle. Oh, there's a figurine. I didn't get her in the first act either. Oh, there's my last candle. She wants the locket. Okay, that exposes her heart. Candles go here. Oh boy. Light a candle to turn the neighboring ones yellow. Win by having more yellow than purple. Yeah, you saw that, didn't you? Oh, no. Crap. It's like the game is 7th guest. Oh, I have not played that yet. I have that on my list, but I have not played that yet. Got it! Alright. Stabbing my mother in the heart. Here we go. I don't actually know it's my mother, but that's what we're going with.
You.
She needed us, but we must let her go now. Goodbye, sister.
It didn't die. Or maybe it did. I don't know. We did it. So, to summarize, this entire trilogy, it was all in our head. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. We were all three sisters all along. And the only way we won was by killing ourselves, or attempting to. Because clearly we were saved and woke up in a hospital. But this was fun. I mean, I enjoyed the entire series, and I know it is jump scary, jammy, but it's point click and it's fun. What's next? I have not decided yet. There is a game that's on my wish list that is on like really deep sale right now, which I may pick up, and we may play that. Or we may dive into something else that's currently in my Steam library. I can tell you it will not be point and click. We'll play something else. I don't know. I have a few days to figure it out. Maybe I'll put it up for a vote in Discord. I'll come up with a couple options. See how it goes. There's an achievement for watching the entire credits, so we're watching the entire credits. Just so you know. Tomb Raider? Possibly. Although these might have been the shortest credits ever. There we go. Thank you for seeing Holly's journey through to the end. The figurine descriptions in the bonus material now reflect the story's conclusion. However, discover Holly's final thoughts on her journey. Okay. I'll bite. I don't know when Dahlia first appeared, but she was there long before me. Heather couldn't accept that Mother was abusive, so she created Dahlia, a voice that justified everything. Her message was that Mother wasn't cruel. She was protecting us. Any kindness from others was a lie, always hiding in a dark place. Dahlia shaped Heather's love for mystery into something more, a world where Mother was the victim at the center of a grand conspiracy, a cult, an ancient legend, a martyr. In her world, nothing was random. There were villains, a path to revenge, and we were gods, misunderstood, betrayed. But gods, I suppose all children want to be divine in their mother's eyes. Dahlia made it real. Over time, she became fear itself, twisting reality into a truth where the listener was never the victim of chance or their own choices, but a target prey. Okay. Heather. It's hard to accept, hard to even comprehend that I am part of Heather, that she is me and I am her. Heather was born to Elizabeth, who always said we had no father, but I see the truth now. He either left or was never known. It was sad, unfair. For us and for Mother, but it made Dahlia's story easier to believe. We weren't unwanted. We were gods born of a ritual. Heather embraced that world completely, a world where Mother was the only truth. I lost my spot. The only light, where Heather was a martyr, promised epic revenge in an endless loop. At some point, Heather did die. Dahlia consumed her. The house I found, her house, was filled with her research, her demons, until they swallowed her whole. She became just another part of Dahlia. Christopher salvaged what was left of Heather's reason, her strength, and shaped it into someone new, into me. My journey began to find Heather. Dahlia called it a distraction, a side quest. But I did find her, my Heather. And then Holly, that's me. Christopher shaped me from the last pieces of Heather's hope and what remained of her will. The voice that once questioned Dahlia. Maybe I was always there, but he gave me form and introduced us, making me real. By choosing my name and character carefully, he ensured Dahlia wouldn't erase me. I wasn't the enemy. I was her perfect protagonist. Curious, eager to replay her world, waiting for the grand finale where every mystery unraveled, every villain paid. I was her ideal fan. But the more I replayed her game, the more cracks appeared. The fairy tale Heather embraced at 12 became too simple. A message on a door, a dagger, a reminder of a world beyond, a real life, finite but full of possibilities. And now, not just a voice or a role in someone else's story, I am Holly. I was created to find the truth, and I did. I walked beside you through every shadow, every revelation, but I was never the hero. Heather was. I'll live on in Heather, and who knows, maybe I'll stay with you too. Interesting. All right. So then, Miss Olivia. To us kids, she often seemed strict and cold, plenty for Dahlia to twist. Being a principal in a neighborhood like ours wasn't easy. We weren't the only troubled students she had. But she cared. I remember now. Heather was happy that night at her place, ate well, played games, saw love and care. Mother couldn't forgive it, and so neither could Dahlia. I think she was the one who introduced us to Christopher and the one who gathered the testimonies to remove us from Mother. She must have carried that weight all her life. She may not have been our mother, but she was the next best thing, an inspiration. I don't know if Heather will ever see Miss Olivia again, but I wouldn't be surprised if she becomes a chemist. Our doctor, Christopher, our doctor. When Heather began to shut down, he found a way to reach her using Mother's tapes. He created a third sister, me, Holly. I was meant to navigate Dahlia's world until I saw it for what it was, a construct. With each loop, I was supposed to notice its flaws, to see through the illusion of magic and revenge, and accept that some things have no clear villains, no resolution. That pain and loss are part of life. It worked. I fear he paid the price for helping us. He knew what was coming and accepted it with fortitude, sacrificing his career to save us. Could there have been another way, one that cost Heather fewer years? I don't know, but I choose to trust him. Maybe when Heather wakes up, he'll finally get the recognition he deserves. I hope he does. Charles, our landlord and our friend. He worked hard to buy his apartment building, but I don't think he expected the neighborhood to decline. He withdrew, surrounded by remnants of a past life, photos of parties, souvenirs from travels, and even hotel stationery from his favorite summer retreat. He wasn't happy. Then he met us, met Heather. Suddenly his past had purpose. He could share history, show us his travel albums, the eerie statues and ancient temples through us. Through us, he relived it all. Charles was a true friend when we had none. Who knows, maybe Heather will see him again someday. I hope that she does. Jessica, our neighbor, with a cute little cat. Jessica was kind, deeply religious woman, the kind who lived her faith, not just preached it. Even Dahlia couldn't twist her into something dark. Her door was always open, a refuge of warmth and safety when we needed it most. I still remember as a young, beautiful nurse, seeing all those old photos of her at that Art Deco hospital must have shaped Dahlia's world. Her testimony helped Miss Olivia take us from Mother, maybe even pushed Mother to suicide. Jessica never forgave herself. She saved Heather from the fire, and we never saw her again. But she'll always be the light of compassion that keeps the darkness at bay. Hold on, I want to read that one last. Mother. My mother, our mother. She was unwell. Maybe she could have been helped, but I'll never know. I don't even know who our father was, and I hope Heather never tries to find out. We've spent enough time chasing the past. Mother was bitter, drowning in regret. She gave up on life a long time ago. But everyone needs to feel like they matter. Instead of trying, she chose to see the world as cruel and hopelessly unfair, and made sure we saw it that way too. She rejected empathy, convinced that kindness was a lie. She took her own life. I don't believe she meant to take us with her. I will always love her, but we won't live in her world anymore. And then the final us. Heather, Dahlia, Holly. Us. I found Heather and accepted Dahlia. Heather will keep her heart open. I'll be there to protect her. Dahlia will stay sharp, keep writing stories, building worlds, but they won't be as bleak as vengeful. I'll make sure of that. No longer will Heather be a victim. No longer will Dahlia control the narrative, and no longer will I wander their world alone. Together we'll navigate the real one. I won't always be kind. It won't always be kind. There will be darkness and people may disappoint us, but we'll carry our own light, fueled by inspiration, strengthened by fortitude, guided by compassion, with help from the friends we make. Now I'm ready to embrace it. I died, yet I live. We live. We'll make mistakes, face hard choices, love, lose, laugh, and cry, and one day we'll die for real. But until then, there are so many stories left to write together. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool that they kind of summarize the characters and how they end. That's kind of cute. I like that. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.